here we're looking at quite large gilt bronze of BHAISAJYARAJA AVALOKITESHVARA GUANYIN, in Chinese referred to as the willow leaf GUANYIN. And she originally had a small tip of a willow leaf here, which is now lost, and would tip this one into the vessel with the nectar of immortality to spread it among her worshippers. And that's a very, very important depiction. It's very rare, especially when you have this magnificent crown here with the fine depiction of Buddha Amitabha in the center. So elaborate and in absolutely perfect condition, which is very, very, very hard to find. This comes from an old French collection, just appeared recently on the market. It has very, very good preservation of the gilt, but when you study the gilding closely, you see very fine crackling all over it, which of course is impossible to copy. Very fine incision work all around here, also on the back side. And of course, this strong meditative expression, which is even enhanced when we use the flashlight and we see this immaculate gilding and the absolutely amazing manner in which the face is carved, and the diadem here and the crowns and all these elaborate jewelry and incision work. It has an old base here made from wood. And look what is inside. And we see here also what I would refer to as the playbook of a Ming Dynasty base. A fellow scholar has taken the time over the 20 or 30 years to take pictures of all these bottoms of original 16th century statues. And the funny thing is, these bases are literally like fingerprints. And modern ones look different, of course, also inside. So that's another thing. It compares favorably to a smaller piece. This one has 36 centimeters without the base, of course. So you can see it's still very large. One with 32, a bit smaller, has sold for 57,000 in Paris just 4 years ago. And another one, larger, with 47 centimeters. So this one is approximately this size. But it has only gilding to the face and the chest. The rest is not gilt. So that is arguably less valuable piece. Sold for 135,000 euros. So it's not really clear where the bidding will go on this one. We put a pretty low estimate. Again, 15,000 euros, the low estimate, doesn't have any reserve. 30,000 is the high estimate. These are exceedingly rare to find, and I think what is notable on this piece is the superb condition of the diadem, of the crown here, but also the way it's elaborately gilt, unlike the one that sold for 135,000, where the crown is not gilt at all. So overall, bottom line is, unless you're looking for the 60 centimeter version of this, which would sell for roughly $750,000, I think this is as good as it gets. And yeah, good luck in acquiring this piece. I think it's worth a shot because it is probably the best quality of a gilt 16th century figure you can find.